The time has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the eve of W3L's live adventures here in 2019, and by eve I mean 6 days time, because it all starts this Saturday, February the 23rd, and continues this Sunday, 1 week from today, February the 24th. Now, I've already told you the match you're going to be seeing at these events. I'll go over that in a bit and where you can get your tickets and that kind of thing as well. But first, let's start with Saturday. We'll be in Dunfermline for an event co-sponsored by our good friends at Cushie's. If you like Indian food, make sure you head there before, maybe even after the show. It's like 10 minutes from the venue. Have some amazing Indian food, then come and see W3L live in action. Throughout the year, W3L presents certain major events, Resolution 7 Deadly Sins, and of course Remedy, and that's what you're going to be seeing this Saturday. Our first major event of the year. It promises to be an absolutely cracking event. Again, I'll tell you more about it in just a bit. And then the following day, in 1 week's time, it's Linlithgow. It is going to be brought to you, just like every live W3L event in 2019 is brought to you by our good friends at Crafty Connoisseur. If you're kind of choosy about what wines and spirits you like, if you like the finer things in life, that is a place to go to. None of your cheap supermarket brands from them, only the best. They'll have something that will whet your palate. I can guarantee you that. Show Cushie's and Crafty Connoisseur some love and tell them we said hello as you come along and see us live and in person in Linlithgow and Dunfermline this weekend. Now, last week we saw the very good Mr. UNG Mackey and Tim Wiley win a tag team match en route to them challenging for the Tag Team Championship in Linlithgow in 7 days' time. After seeing that, the champions, Krieger and TG Rage, said, hey, we want a piece of that action as well. Give us anyone, we don't care who, and we'll put the titles on the line against them and show Mackey and Welly just what they are in for in Linlithgow. So that's what's happened. Management put the call out, and they have found a new tag team here in W3L, Umar Mohammed and Matsuo Kazuma. They are going to be challenging Rage Krieger for the Tag Team Championships in just a minute. So can the new team do the unthinkable and unseat the champions and change the face of what will be our live event in Linlithgow? Or are the champions going to retain the titles and storm into Linlithgow with momentum on their side? Who can say? So let's go down to ringside and we can all find out.
Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe Ford, Stevie Wrestling Showdown, and we're getting underway right away. This Tag Team Championship match as TJ Rage and Krieger defending the belts against Umar Mohammed and Matsuo Kazuma. And Krieger just breaks through both of them and knocks them both down. This is not how I was expecting the match to go. No time for any introductions, it seems. And the champions know they've got a big fight on their hands, not just here on Showdown, but in 1 week's time in Linlithgow. If you're watching Showdown last week, you'll have seen the very good Mr. UNG Mackey and Tim Wiley with a strong tag team victory. They're challenging Rage and Krieger in Linlithgow next week, 7 days time, for the Tag Team Championship. And as a way of preparing for that match, the champions said to management, give us anybody, let us put the belts on the line, let us get into that championship defence mindset. He said take on anyone, and management went fine. So they give the opportunity to Umar Mohammed, does he? Right there, and the masked menace Matsuo Kazuma. Down across the arm comes TJ Rage. And it's going to be a bit of a makeshift team, you might argue, in the case of Mohammed and Kazuma, but they are both Asian sensations, of course. Kazuma has been around W3L a long time, and Rage has been here a while on off as well. But not seen Kazuma since May of last year. Took a mic, so there's a great piece of tag work there. Oh, the referee's not allowing it. That was very clever though. Kazuma knows what he's doing. An absolute masterclass of ring psychology. Stuck his foot out, the tag was made, but the referee seemed not to allow it. And now Rage being throttled, and the referee doesn't know where to turn. And this crowd making their thoughts about Kazuma and Mohammed clear. And Umar Mohammed, we saw him in December, of course, in that triple threat contest. The product of the W3L Action Academy has an absolutely ton of potential and could go far. And learning from somebody like Kazuma, not a man that competes in W3L regularly, but a man with a lot of experience. Of course, competes regularly back home in his native Japan. That's going to benefit Umar Mohammed no end. Oh, ducks, does TJ Rage, and down goes Kazuma. A back suplex and a reverse neckbreaker, and Mohammed just a step too slow when he picked up the elbow drop, but Krieger saw him and got out of the way. They were champions. They were last here in Showdown at the start of September, taking victory and Mark Anthony. It was him in the Fight for Life special. If you subscribe to W3L Network, you will have seen that. They retained the titles against Princess Had and Saqib Ali, the very team they defeated to win them back at WrestleMania 12 of September last year. Lovely uppercut from Krieger. Mohammed giving away a lot of mass. Likes of TJ Rage. Being spun round with ease. Rage is such a powerful man. Oh, there's a slingshot. Mohammed crashing at the corner. Rage is a personal trainer when he's not throwing Umar Mohammed into turnbuckles. I mean, he knows about fitness, he knows how to put himself in peak shape. Oh, a huge hand and a chop. TJ Rage hits so hard, he has massive hands. And he and Krieger have formed quite a tremendous tag team here in W3L. Obviously the tag team champions, but I mean, taking that out of the equation, they're still a tremendous duo. And they really get better if their opponents in this contest. Quite how Kazuma and Mohammed end up teaming up together, I can't really say, but certainly management were more than happy for them to face the champions with the belts on the line. Krieger just dropping some punches across the head of Umar Mohammed. But will this be the case in 7 days' time in Linlithgow? Mackie and Wiley, a completely different proposition. Oh, there! See Mohammed taking advantage of the distraction and Rage getting annoyed. And Rage by nature kicked away at Mohammed. He's trying to keep him in the ring. And Krieger being mugged on the floor. And he gets run right at the ring post. May have hit the ring steps actually. And that's where the veteran experience of Kazuma comes into play. Oh, Mohammed go for a cover there. He's been in 2 7 Deadly Sins tournaments, you know how tough they are. Remember last year's is available on the W3L Network to watch free. In August of 2010, he defeated the highly popular El Technico in that loser gets deported match. Sent him to the opposite side of the planet with Matsuo Kazuma. Now just throttling Krieger. It's Mohammed just distracting TJ Rage, goading him into the ring, which means the referee is back to the action. Oh, moves in, but just counts the 2 before Krieger kicks out. And Mohammed with a bit more experience, he could play places, he could be a force to be reckoned with here in W3L. He's only got the physical skills, very quick, very agile. Oh, and Krieger moved out the way. Mohammed and Kazuma crashed together. Of course, Kazuma wrestles over in Japan all the time. Sometimes difficult to find space in the schedule to come back to W3L. And Krieger slaps the outstretched hand of TJ Rage. He just runs through Kazuma like he's barely even there. And through him with ease. Will he be able to do that to Mackie? Can he do it to Tim Wiley? It's a combination I'm looking forward to seeing. TJ Rage against Tim Wiley with tag belts on the line. And of course in 6 days time it's Remedy and Dunfermline. Umar Mohammed has stated he will be there. Who will he face? What will he do? We'll find it in Dunfermline this coming Saturday. There's the start of W3L's live adventures in 2019. TJ Rage has got hold of Mohammed and threw him down with that gut wrench suplex. But he's forgotten Kazuma's there and he nails the low blow. TJ Rage wasn't watching. Roll up. We're going to have brand new tag team champions. How's that going to affect it? And TJ Rage kicks out. That's a surprise. That was a deep low blow. But somehow Rage kicked out for it. That's how much being champion means to him. That's how much this showdown with Mackie and Wiley coming up in 1 week's time in the Linlithgow means. Rage is a really animal here. He picked apart both of his opponents. With a couple more moves, but we finish him off. And Kazuma's gone to the floor. And just takes out Krieger so he can't break this up. Clever move. Clever move. And Kazuma, what's he skulking around on the floor for? Mohammed's pinning back Rage's arm. We've also got a plan. And as he grabbed the ring bell, if he hits him with this, it'll be a disqualification. Oh, and he nails Mohammed instead. He nailed his own partner. That heavily backfired. Kazuma trying to check on him. And he gets super kicked. And it looks like the champion's about to kill the magic. And that's exactly what they've done. Down goes Matsuo Kazuma, refereeing for the count. And the Tag Team Championship has been retained. So Krieger and Rage retain the Tag Team Championship against a couple of game opponents. But next in the horizon, 7 days time in Linlithgow, it's the very good Mr. UNG Mackie and Tim Wiley.
The champions retain the tag team titles, so that means that they'll be defending them in Linlithgow. More on that in a second. But let's start with this coming Saturday. Let's start with one of our biggest events of any year, Remedy. And let's start with Dunfermline. It all goes down at the Carnegie Leisure Centre this Saturday. Cushies co-sponsoring the event, thank you to them. We're going to be seeing tenacious Johnny Lyons defending the W3L Heavyweight Championship against the XL Luke Aldridge. We'll see Emily Hayden defend the Women's Championship against the person she defeated to win it in the first place, Jayla Dark. Plus Dickie Divers must defend the Wrestling Showdown title against the man who's been chasing him for the best part of last year, his former friend, former tag team partner, now turned nemesis, Taylor Bryden. What will happen when they square off? If you're in Dunfermline, you'll find out. And that's not all, because Mike Mooser's going to be there, Kevin Williams will be there, Umar Mohammed says he's going to be there, and so on more for your W3L favourites. Do not miss it. It is this Saturday in Dunfermline. Then the following day we will be in Linlithgow. All the Remedy followed. We will see Dickie Divers versus Johnny Lyons. If both men still hold their respective championships, we're going to hold a coin toss to decide just which title will be on the line. Rage Krieger, who you've just seen, defend the Tag Team Championship against the very good Mr. UNG Mackie and Tim Wiley. Plus so much more besides. 2 amazing events you do not want to miss. All of which are brought to you by our friends at Crafty Connoisseur, who are sponsoring every live W3L event of 2019. Massive thank you to them. Now, if you want some tickets, the best place to get them is on our website. It's at W3LWrestling.com. Buy them from there, sign up to our mailing list, and make sure you engage with W3L. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, we're over on Instagram as well. Subscribe to this very channel that you're watching. One button click gives you a new episode of Wrestling Showdown every Sunday at 12 PM. What more could you want? Make sure you use the hashtag W3L Wrestling Showdown. Let us know that you are coming to Dunfermline. Let us know that you are coming to Linlithgow. Let us know what match you want to see, who you think is going to win, and all that other stuff as well. I have not even had the chance to tell you that we're in Gala Shields on March 3rd, along with our friends at the Border, Boogie and Karaoke Bus. But more on that in 7 days' time. I'll tell you about it then. Come out and see us this weekend. It is going to be amazing. W3L returns to live action. Dunfermline, Linlithgow, Remedy, the heavyweight title, women's title, tag team title, wrestling showdown title, you name it, it's going down. I will see you in 6 days' time in Dunfermline, and I will see you back here in 7 days' time for more amazing Wrestling Showdown.